Did you know that any cruise type or data collection form can be configured in Prism? In this video, I will show you that Prism is super configurable. Job types can be used to categorize cruise types. Any job type can be configured in the Prism web application, such as ecological assessments, silviculture assessments, and forest data inventory collection. Configure any cruise type in the Prism web application, such as stump cruising, carbon cruising, or timber cruising, even plant surveys, survival surveys, and more. Data collection forms are easy to use in the Prism mobile application. Having data collection forms categorized by job types provides the ability to report collected data by job type or business unit in the Prism reporting tool, in ArcGIS dashboards, or other Esri-compatible reporting apps. Prism is a one-stop shop for forest inventory data collection needs because users can have forms configured for any cruise type or inventory assessment. For example, carbon cruise. Here we have our setup for a carbon cruise. We have the plot type, the sampling configuration. This is our main plot setup. The source field name is the field that Prism pulls from the feature service. Here we can add a label to the field. The input type, we have text, text box, and picker. To make the field mandatory to collect in the Prism mobile app, turn on the toggle to make it visible or editable as well. For the input type, if you choose picker, you can select any preset or you can manually type it out. Next, we set up our tree level inventory form. We can configure the presets in the app settings under species group. You could select all and move it over. Next, we have our DBH. For DBH, since the input type is a number, we could set up data validation for it. The minimum is the lowest value that can be entered in this field. The max is the highest. This is a minimum threshold before triggering an error message in the Prism mobile application, and this is the maximum. This is the minimum threshold before triggering a warning message in Prism, and this is the maximum. Data collection forms for different cruise types are easy to use in the Prism mobile application, with modern user interface and user experience designs. I hope you enjoyed seeing how to configure any job type or cruise type in the Prism web app and how easy they are to use to collect data in the Prism mobile app.